Cancer, hi. My name is Melissa. Welcome to my channel. I will be giving you a general energy reading for the month of February. My apologies, I am a little behind. For those of you that know me, I have been a little under the weather. Unfortunately, one of my kids got a cold. And for those of you that are parents, you already know no matter how clean your house is, if one kid got it, everyone has it. So, yeah, that's how that goes. So, I'm getting over my cold. I have my tea already over here. So, keep in mind that these readings are general. I do read for a lot of people, so not every message will resonate. If it doesn't resonate at all, feel free to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I will be starting off your reading with a bit of cartomancy. They look like regular playing cards, but I read them as tarot. I will be doing a 7-card layout with them. I will be reading your recent past, current energies, potential future energies, what you are not expecting, or what you're not expecting, and also what you are trying to avoid. Then after that, I will go on to the actual tarot. I will do a 6-card spread with that, and I will clarify every card, explain everything that I see from both the actual spread and the clarification spread. Then after that, I will wrap it up with some oracle messages and advice. And just because it's that time of the year, whether you celebrate it or not, I did bring out my romance angel oracles. So if I do happen to see that it's more about love, I will also give you a message from the romance angels. Alright. 3 more shuffles and I will get into your reading, Cancer. Before I got into your reading, I did feel a bit emotional, and what I heard during my little meditation that I do before all of my readings was, you got what you wished for. Isn't it what you want? Like almost as if now that you have what you want, it's almost like, do you really want it now? It's like a kid that really wanted a piece of candy, but then once he had it, he no longer wants it. He saw something better. So I don't know what that was about. For some of you, it's a really emotional time. Possibly has to do with the home life. For some of you, it has to do with finances. I don't know. let's see with the cards. For some of you, just me giving that explanation about the child, it could have to do with children. But man, I keep hearing you manifested it. But now that you got it, do you really want it? Is this really what you want? Alright, I'm leaving this card out because this two of diamonds keep wanting to fall out. So apparently that one wants to stay out. So that'll be the heart of the spread. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That just felt weird. I even separated it with my right hand. I usually separate it with my left hand. I gotta do at least 3 more shuffles. That just felt weird. I don't know why I did that way. That might have to do something with your reading. Reevaluating things. Something doesn't feel right to you. Now that you've done it, something doesn't feel right to you. Here we go. 3 of Hearts. Don't worry, I'll explain everything once I get the spread out. So far, the 3 of Hearts is the heart of the spread. Jack of Spades. Okay. 9 of Spades. Ace of Hearts. Wait a minute. Why did I do it that way? No. There we go. Yeah. You're doing a lot of reevaluation because you have a lot of distraction. You're very you're not focused, Cancer. Oh, okay. I had 2 cards that also flipped over. The 4 of Diamonds. The 10 of Spades. One more card, please. There it is. 4 of Hearts. Okay. Oops. Hold on a second. I have a really important phone call that's calling right now. My apologies. I'm just going to pause it. It's going to take a few seconds. Alright, Cancer. Sorry about that. Just had to really take that phone call. Alright, back to your reading. So, in the heart of the spread, you had the 3 of Hearts. For your recent past, you have the 3 of Spades. Sorry. You have the Ten of Spades. For what you don't see coming is the Nine of Spades. For what you're trying to avoid, you have the Four of Diamonds. For your potential future, you have the Heart of Aces and the Four of Hearts. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Diamonds. All right. So, for your recent past, it's almost combined with your current energies. It may have to do with another person because of the Three of Hearts. The Three of Hearts, I see it as the Three of Cups. For some of you, the Three of Cups, I see it as a third party. It doesn't necessarily have to be another love interest. It could be just another person involved in your relationship, somebody possibly gossiping, or a family member intervening in your relationship, or a friend. Whatever it was, I do feel as though there were some harsh words involved. Possibly even a betrayal. For some of you, it was a third party. If it was relationship-wise, if there were cheating involved, there was a betrayal with the Ten of Spades. I see this as the Ten of Swords. With the Ten of Spades, I see that as the Knight of Swords. Somebody acting very impulsive. They spoke without thinking. For some, they acted without thinking. For some, they might have said things that obviously they couldn't take back, but they really didn't mean. But either way, it hurt. The Nine of Swords, I do see you very in your head about things. For some of you, because of this situation, I see you reevaluating a lot of things. For some of you, you may even be having some nightmares. Some of you are having restless nights. Anxiety. But I do see healing. You are healing. There's some things that you're trying to resist. You're holding back communication from someone. Or possibly you can't let go of someone. Even though you're already involved in a current situation, something that you're tied to from your recent past, even though it may cause you pain, there's something you're still tied to that you can't quite let go of. And it's causing sleepless nights. But for your potential future, I do see long-term commitment. I do see an offering of love. For some of you, even though this person that you are holding on to, you may not be able to commit to because you're already involved, this offering of love may just be an offering of friendship. Either way, at the bottom of the deck, I do see stability, especially in wealth. I see financial stability. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of diamonds and the heart of the King of Hearts. And the King of Hearts, for me, that's you, Cancer. That's the King of the King of Cups. And then with the 10 of diamonds, that's 10 of pentacles. So that's being financially stable, financially secure, and emotionally available, emotionally stable. So that's a perfect combination right there. So I see a really good future for you, Cancer. Even though it may feel like you're going through a lot and it may seem like chaos at the moment, you do have a potential to have a really good future ahead of you. So let's see what the actual tarot says. deck do I want to use? Let's go with the Urban Tarot. Sorry, this deck is a bit big for my hands, and it's fairly new, so it's a bit slippery too. Sorry if I still sound a little nasally or congested. Like I said, I'm getting over a cold that I got from my kids. Thank God it's just a cold and a combination of their allergies. They don't have the flu or anything else. It's just the weather out here has been a bit crazy. But I'm glad I'm not up north. I'm down here in Florida, so the weather is fairly nice compared to up north. Right. 2 more shuffles. What messages do my Cancers need to hear for the month of February? Oh, okay. 8 of Cups wanted to show its face. 10 of Pentacles wanted to show its face again. If they're meant to come out, they will. Ace of Cups, beautiful. That was the Heart of Cups again. I mean, the Heart of Diamonds again. Diamonds. The Heart of Aces. And Prince of Wands. This is the journalist in this deck. Okay. Let me just get the spread out and I will explain everything. Oh, okay. 2 of Cups. Justice. Beautiful. Okay. 8 of Swords. Four of Wands came out sideways. This is the Four of Wands. Came up sideways. I'm going to leave it sideways. Okay. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, Ace of Cups, Prince of Wands, 2 of Cups, Justice, 8 of Swords, and the Four of Wands, but sideways. So what I'm seeing here, it seems as though there is a lot of love in this situation. Someone's coming in with an offering of love, an offering of expressing themselves. They want to express how much love they have for you. Someone wants to offer a commitment. Or if you're already in a relationship, they want to take the commitment to the next level. For some of you, it may be an engagement. Like I said, there is a lot of love here, and it's mutually felt between the two of you. And because of that, I feel as though the two of you had a heart-to-heart conversation, and some truths has been laid out on the table. Which is a good thing. You want to be open and honest with your partner. But it led to some sort of interference, possibly there was some sort of miscommunication when you laid some things out on the table, some misunderstandings. And it shook up the foundation of the friendship that the two of you, the bond that the two of you had. But with the Ace of Swords being upright and the Four of Swords at the bottom of that, these truths will come forward. These truths will be revealed. And clarity will be found. Like I said in the beginning, you manifested this. At the bottom of these two cards was the Magician. And underneath that is the Princess of Swords, the activist. So it is in your mind as well. Is this really what you want? You manifested all of this. And now that you have it, is this what you want? Let's clarify. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, but let's clarify. I'm gonna go with my OG deck, my Rider-Waite deck. This is a deck I learned. Oh, look at that. The Three of Cups. This is in in the Cartomancy, this was the heart of your spread, the Three of Hearts. This is the Three of Cups. This is the deck that I first learned how to read tarot. Alright, 2 more shuffles. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here? For some of you, this Ace of Cups could be somebody that was kept secret from you or your partner, because this Ace of Cups is being brought to light with the Moon card here. Something's being revealed. Somebody was holding back their emotions. Tell me more about this Prince of Wands. Why is the Prince of Wands here? Why is the Prince of Wands here? Oh, okay. You could have been dealing with the Capricorn, or somebody that you were tied to in the past. Someone that thought that this could have been a long-term commitment, that wants to offer a commitment or a friendship to you. This could also be a karmic partner. The reason why I say this is because the Devil card is here, and there is a couple here chained up. So this is a karmic tie between two people, and they thought they had something, a connection between the two of you that could have been long-term with the Ten of Pentacles. And they wanted to offer a friendship or offer their cup of love to you. I'm hearing to look out for this person. Also, the devil could also be a warning for some of you, because they could just be coming after you for your money. Because they could just be they could be hiding their toxicity through charm. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. There could be unfinished business between you and this person. Could be somebody at a distance from you. Whatever it is not going to get very far. Especially if they're just after you for your money. I just heard karma will get them before you will. Tell me more about justice. Six of Wands came up sideways. Yeah, I think karma will get them before you will. Some truths will be revealed. And they won't get that happy ending that they expected. They won't get that recognition that they expected from you. For others of you, if you're already in a relationship, be careful of this person. If they are trying to just be with you for your money, if they're just taking advantage of your time and money, that it's not going as well as planned and just financially draining you. There may be an apology coming, trying to cover up for their behaviors. But you may stop that in their tracks, because you know that love isn't enough to keep a relationship going. And that's what is the truth coming out. and that makes them upset. That shakes up the foundation. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Yeah. You're starting to pick up that this is starting to turn out to be a one-sided relationship and more of a charity case. They're breadcrumbing you and you're giving it all. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. Yeah. The foundation is shaken up because you're seeing that you're the only provider. You're the one doing everything. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. This relationship is based off of codependency. Codependency and an unstable foundation. Financial foundation. I don't like to sugarcoat anything, and for those that have been watching me from the very beginning, I don't sugarcoat anything. I just read what I see. So I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I don't like giving bad readings. I prefer to give the happy endings, but this is what I see. I'm sorry. I kind of hope it doesn't resonate for anyone. I normally would say hit the like button if it did. But it kind of sucks if it did resonate. My apologies if it did. But let's get you messages and advice. I kind of want to start off with the romance angels. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Because it seemed to be a lot of home life issues. I didn't see too much work-related issues. Two more shuffles. message and or advice for my Cancers. Messages and advice for Cancer. Passion, okay. Retreat. Any other messages or advice? Romantic feelings. Religious factor. Okay. Any other messages? It's talking a lot. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Let's see what we got. Got quite a bit. Alright, we got passion. We got retreat. Romantic feelings. Religion factor. Separation. Heart-to-heart conversation. Attraction. Pay attention to the red flags. Deception. True love. Unrequited love. Soulmate. Okay. So you got quite a bit for messages and advice from the romance angels. Like I said, these are general messages. I read for a lot of people, so just take whatever resonates for you. Whatever doesn't, just chuck it in the fucking bucket. Alright, so what I'm getting so far is that some of you do need to have, for the ones that are in relationships already, some of you do need to take a break. Some of you need to have a bit of time for yourselves to get away from any gossip or friendship or other family members that are interfering with your relationship. Take a little vacation, go on a retreat, have that heart-to-heart conversation that it's very much needed. Set that passion off again. Get that spark back. The passion is definitely still there. You just need to really have that heart-to-heart conversation to get those feelings back. There is still attraction between the two of you. For some of you, you guys are your true loves. For others of you, some separation time may be required. You may need to give this person some time. Give this person time to miss you. Like if you're boyfriend and girlfriend. If you're already in a marriage, it's hard to give that person time. But if you're boyfriend and girlfriend and you have your own apartment, they have their own apartment, give that person time to miss you. Don't always be on their tail about everything. You don't have to know every little detail of every single day about them. For some of you, there could be a religious factor between the two of you, or you're just not seeing eye to eye. It could be the fact that you're doing the inner work for yourself and growing as a person, but they're not. Or they're not doing as much inner work as you are, and you're already vibrationally growing more than they have, and you're just not seeing eye to eye anymore. You're not on the same page as them. So there's a lot of things that have been irritating, triggering each other because you're not seeing eye to eye anymore. So you definitely have to have that heart-to-heart conversation. The more you communicate, the more you bring that trust back within the relationship. For others of you, remember that person, that karmic person that is just using you for your money. Pay attention to the red flags. They are very charming and use your feelings, possibly even taking you on vacations and using all the romantic feelings, and because you're very attractive and they're very attractive, they use all that to manipulate you. The angels are warning you of deception around you. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. And for a small portion of you, this unrequited love that you have set aside that possibly because you were already in a situation, you had a third party. Or vice versa, they had a third party. They could have been doing this to you. Someone may had a third party in the situation, and turns out that unrequited love was actually their soulmate, but got set to the side. Because there was not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. But the angels were saying, yes, this is your soulmate. Interesting. So, that's for the romance angels. Let's look at the Moonology. If this did not resonate for you in a romantic way, which a lot of it was, I don't see how, but either way, romantic or not, here's some extra advice, extra messages and advice. What is the extra messages and advice for my Cancerians? Oh, I'm going on 56 minutes. Wow. This is one of my longest videos. My apologies. I need to cut back on the time. I didn't think I was going that long. I just try not to edit my videos, trying to be as authentic as possible. All right. Then also I'm horrible with technology, so all right. You and your loved ones are safe. Figures the first card would be a new moon in Cancer. Universe is definitely confirming that you and your loved one are protected. That the universe has your back, Cancer. Luck is on your side. Oh, I'm sorry, I read the wrong one. Look at the bigger picture. Luck is on your side almost looks exactly the same way. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Sagittarius as well. Either Sagittarius or Libra. One of the two. Look at the bigger picture. Meditate and contemplate. With these messages, I'd recommend you look at my Instagram. I'll leave the information in the description below. Check out my daily collective readings on Instagram. You may resonate with today's reading for, what's today's date? Sorry. Today is February 9th. So if you look at today's reading, you may resonate with it as well. The next card that came out is Confidence is your key to success. Any other messages or advice for Cancer? Surrender to the divine. Any other messages or advice for Cancer? Step out of your comfort zone. You're very close to achieving your goals. This landed right on top of surrender to the divine. Give a a time to give rather than take. Surrender to the divine. a time to give rather than take. I think the universe wants you to give to yourself, to take some time out for yourself. All the love and dedication that you are constantly giving to others, show some love to yourself. Take a break and show yourself some love. Take that time out to meditate. Focus on the bigger picture. Then once you have that bigger picture, step out of your comfort zone and do it confidently. Any other messages or advice? Oh, that was it. At the bottom of the deck, you have nothing will come of this situation. I gotta stop worrying. Looking at this card, I gotta stop worrying. Worrying is like a rocking chair. You could sit on it and rock all day long, but it'll take you nowhere. Especially if you're worrying about the past. Worrying about the past is like looking in the rear view mirror of your car as you're driving. The more you look at the rear view mirror, you're going to end up crashing because your future's in the front, not in the back. Alright, Cancer. Like I said, I normally would say like this video, give it a thumbs up if it resonated. I kind of hope it didn't, because that was a bit dramatic. But if you did like the video, I hope you do like my content. Give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of the cardamancy, and let me know in the comments below. I have many other styles that I can show. That, and also I haven't done a pick a card reading in a while, so if you want, leave a comment in the leave a comment below if you want to see more of the pick a cards. I'll leave in the description below my Instagram. That way, if you want to see the daily collective readings, it'll be in my Instagram. Also taking personal readings, so if you want a personal reading, I'll be taking them through Instagram, so you can just leave me a direct message on Instagram. If you want a personal reading, I'll leave you all the information once you direct message me. I'll also leave you all the information, all the names of all the different decks that were used in today's video. I usually find them on Amazon. They're fairly easy to find anywhere. I think that's it. So I will see you next month, Cancer. Hope you enjoy the rest of the month. Bye.